Hey everybody, what's going on? Burst Mode video here again today. We've got us another service. I know I've done these before. 2014 Ford Escape EcoBoost, 1.6 liter EcoBoost. I know I've done this, but I'm gonna go in depth, hard on this one, and everything like that. And because these are a car that a lot of people they're buying because the body style has changed, and so these body styles like this one, they are the 2014, 15, 16, 13, I think, something like that. All those, they're on lots now for cheap, and they get wonderful gas mileage. So a lot of people are getting these. So they're a very popular car. So I feel like that needs to be covered again to keep being updated on it. So let's get going. Cover off, you can see the oil plug right here and the front of the motor, obviously, and the oil filter is right there. You see it? Not real hard to get to, but it's kind of a pain. Again, another vehicle that you don't necessarily want to do hot, especially if you're doing it on the ground. Here are the jack points I like are right here about these holes because it's really flat. And this being a front-wheel drive vehicle, even if it is all-wheel drive, which this one is not, you can see, differential would be right here if it was. You want to put chocks probably behind both wheels, I would say, both tires, to keep it from rolling. Since you're going to be jacking the front end up, it will roll on you. So just, do that and make sure you're being safe. So the size that fits on this that I've got on my tool, which is only metric, is a 13. Now, it fits loosely, so you might want to find a standard, or it could just be because this one is wore out, but you might want to try to find a standard. I'm not exactly sure what size right off the top of my head is close to a 13, but I can see later. But right now I'm going to try to take this off. No problems there. Come on. If it is hot, it will shoot out pretty good. So be careful. This one's not too bad. While that's draining, I'm going to check the tires, and then we will get to the oil filter. You might have to push these hoses like this to get your hand in there, but all in all, it shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, shouldn't. And this one's going to be a pain. I am in there with an oil filter wrench too. You can get in there with it. It's not too awfully hard. The biggest problem is fitting your hand in there the right way so you can get in there to it. There we go. Fit it through the hole just like that. A 21-348. .348 filter. Let it kind of drain out good a little bit. Feed it back in there the same way you got it out. And then once you get it in there, you'll have to reface it probably. Come on. I got it on there. And screwing it on is kind of hard too, because you can really only do it with 2 or 3 fingers. Get in there and get it good and snug. Also, you want to make sure the gasket came off with the old filter, which that's what I just did. And, I'll show you that here in a second. Alright. Here's the old filter. A little black gasket right here. You want to make sure that came off with the filter like this one did. If it's stuck, you got to erase it there and you got to pick it off. Otherwise it won't seal when you start it after putting the oil filter on. It'll feel snug, and then when you start it, it'll dump all the oil out on the ground. Trust me, I've done it twice. Not on this vehicle, but on 2 different vehicles in the past. I was not recording when I did it. Alright, all I have to do is put the cover back on here with all these little screws here, and it takes something else I forgot to cover here. It takes a Torx T30. Probably can't see that at all, but that's what they look like. And you know, here's the screws with the little washer. So it's fairly easy. So we'll do that, and then this is a I did a little research on it a second ago. This is the body style Ford Escape of 2013 through 2016. 12 was older. Obviously, they changed the body style for 17. So I just wanted to let you all in on that information. And we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna pop the hood. Let me set the phone down. Back the 1.6 liter EcoBoost, and it takes 5W20. And that's what we're going to put in it, obviously. So here's what it looks like. It doesn't have the engine cover on it, obviously, because you can see a little knot or little things that hold it down, but that's it. Dipstick, obviously, that goes there. Pretty easy to see. So These do take 4.5 quarts. I think the book says 4.3 quarts for these, but 4.5 actually puts it right up to the full mark, so it's not dangerous at all, by no means. So alright, I just started it and I let it run for a second, make sure nothing was leaking at the bottom, and it wasn't, which means the oil filter and oil plug are tight and on there like they're supposed to be. And I'm fixing to go up front and check the oil, make sure it's reading full. And there was no transmission fluid checker on these, and that's another thing you check for while it's running, and you check it while it's running. But that, and I'm gonna check it real fast here, maybe. All right, I'm going to set down right there. I'm going to show it to you. Alright. There's notches, as you can see, and it's right there at the second one, which means that it's full. So 4.5 quarts, 21 348 oil filter, 5W20 oil, and I think that's pretty much all you need to know. You know, that I showed you the jacking points underneath it and where everything was. So I think that's all we got for today, guys. This is Birchmount Video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, ask any questions, and thank you. Have a wonderful day. Get ready to hit it. You ready to hit it?
I did.